Hi, Bill Russell from CrossFit Cleveland in Rocky River, Ohio, here for your workout details for our Memorial Day weekend. Typically on Memorial Day weekend, CrossFit gyms do Murph. Since we don't have a gym, we don't have pull-up bars, and we need to have a good workout at home, I've got a Murph-like number workout. We're calling it half and half. I'd like you to do it, half of this on Saturday and then again on Monday. So the listing on the workout here is half. Just listen up and you'll understand it as I get through it. You're going to first start out with a warm-up, 8 or 10 minutes. Do rounds of 1 walkout to a Superman, 2 burpee broad jumps, 3 torso twists, right and left equals 1, 4 hollow rock and rolls, 5 air squats, and 25 jumping jacks. So you've got 2 versions. The RX version, you're going to do this workout as listed once on Saturday and again on Monday. The jack version is doubling this up, doing it 1 time, either on Saturday or on Monday. I wouldn't recommend you do the jack version twice. It's meant to be done once on Saturday or Monday, or any time over the weekend, 1 time. The RX version can also be scaled if that's too much for you. But let me go over the way it's written. Half and half, starting out with an 800-meter run or a ruck, that's a half a mile, and then 10 rounds of 5 burpees, 10 air squats, and 15 flutter kicks. When you're done with those 10 rounds, you finish with another 800-meter run or ruck, which is another half mile. So that's your half for Saturday, and you're going to do it again on Monday. Or again, if you want to bite it all off at once and do the jacked version, you're going to double that up. You're going to run 1 mile. You're going to do 20 rounds of the 5 burpees, 10 air squats, and 15 flutter kicks, and then finish with a mile for time. If you have any questions, please let me know. You have a couple options if you're not going to run. If you have a rower, you can row the same distance. If you can't run or don't choose to, you can do jumping rope. The half mile you'll do for 4 minutes of jump rope at the beginning and the end. If you're going to double it up, you'll do 8 minutes of jump rope before you do the 20 rounds and finish with 8 more minutes. So have a great Memorial Day weekend. We'll have a virtual class Saturday at 9 a.m. for current members, but there is no virtual class on Memorial Day Monday. So enjoy your weekend. See you again next week. I'm going to demonstrate a walkout to a Superman. So reach down, keeping my legs straight. I'm going to touch my ankles or my toes. I'm going to walk myself out, flat onto the ground, come up and do 1 Superman, or if there are more required in the workout, do as many as programmed, and you're back up. Walk back, keeping your legs straight, all the way back, touch your ankles, and stand. That's 1 rep.
I'm going to show you a couple different versions of a burpee. So we do a chest to ground. So you're just going to come down, get your body to the ground, push up. Think about getting your feet nice and wide so you can stand up and jump. If that's too much for you and you want to, that pop back and pop forward is too much, just step it back. Anything you can do, just step it back, come on down, right? And then step it wide again, nice and wide. Give me a little pop. Your broad jump, you want to get as much distance as you can on your broad jumps. Just right here and jump, land softly with a soft knee. Don't let your knees come in. Turn around, jump, back and forth.
Torso twists. I like to hold a band out in front, but it's not necessary. Just hold your arms out and you're going to turn around and point to the wall behind you, to the left and to the right is 1 rep. Keep your feet hip width apart, and as you turn, try to face as far around as you can. Back to the left and back to the right.
hollow rocks or rolls. So a hollow rock starts out, I like to hold my legs up, get my lower back flat on the ground. I'll move a little bit. Lower down, keep my lower back on the ground here, and I'll just rock. 1, 2, 3. The range that you move through the rock is not as important as how much tension you keep through your core. I don't move a lot. I've got some people in the gym that have a big rocking chair. I like to, as long as you stay tight. A hollow roll is side to side. Come down here and here. Side to side is 1. 1, 2, 3.
Here's a demonstration of a squat. For a squat, you're going to take your feet hip distance apart, and you're going to take your feet and just slightly point it out rather than just straight forward. You're going to take your feet out, keeping your chest up. Again, I like to keep my arms up. That was a good reminder to look up, chest up. You're going to sit below parallel and then straight back up. Okay, so a couple more of those so that you can see. Chest is up, below parallel, all the way up, squeeze. This is the top, all the way back down. Don't short it here. Get that squeeze in.
I'm going to demonstrate a jumping jack, which is a good old-fashioned jumping jack. Up and down, up and down. Big circles with your arms. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Flutter kicks. You're going to do 4 count flutter kicks. I like to have my hands a little bit under my butt. Helps me to keep my lower back on the ground, pointing my toes. 1, 2. So it's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. If you count every time you kick one leg, 1, 2, 3, you just have to double your number to get there.